Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lewisville K Arena, where the ice is cold and the hits are heavy. This evening, Penset meets the Lightnings. From the opening face-off to the final horn, let the games begin. Hey, Art, you think we're going to have a good game tonight?
We should, because we just played 3 nights ago against Lewisville and won in their tournament. And this is probably a redemption game for Lewisville.
I would say so.
We'll see. And usually in the middle of the week game, you never know. Either the kids are dopey or they show it up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right, we got a starting lineup. We got Boucher, Gunno, and Claudia on, and that's it. Get up to was the hottest attention in the championship, and was the youth. Yep, he's back playing. And Maya gets the puck.
Which is good to have back on defenseman.
Yes, and Grant chips it in front. Oh, that went high. Boucher had a good chance there. Get it to the point. Maya shot from the point. And the rebound was there. Oh, and Lewisville digs it out themselves from under the netminder's glove. Maya comes across, nudges his man, shoots it back into the zone. And
got Boucher and Gana in the zone.
Yeah. And then Maya will come back, and if nobody touched it, that's icing Lewisville.
Start back off in the Lewisville zone.
And we'll get a line change, fresh legs out there, and we've got LeBlanc, McPherson, and Brisson on. And on point, we've got Breyer and Cormier.
Yep.
Then, Kent South didn't win the draw. Lewisville got it. They shot it down the ice. Race is on here. That will not be icing. Lewisville gets there first, and Cormier tries to chip it on the boards. He gets it almost out. Comes on the stick, still trying to dig at it on the boards. And Breyer will come around. Breyer turns, goes the other way. He chips it on the boards. LeBlanc coming to pick it up. He'll lift the stick. LeBlanc chips it out. And ahead, Cormier, where he get it? Gets it out. Cormier has it. He gets across center. No, turns back, goes into his zone. Loses it to Lewisville player. He'll chip it on the boards, and this will come around for McPherson. LeBlanc gets it. That's right out front. Oh, and Breyer will pick that up.
Almost landed in the wrong stick there.
Yeah, and Breyer will shoot that down, hits the linesman, so we avoid icing on that. And Lewisville chips that up. Snowden for Lewisville chips that into the corner deep. Scholten goes around, hits his man. Savoie gets it over to Maya. And Maya again grabs that out of the air, chips it down. Gauguin on the board, tries to chip it out. And we're still chipping away at it. Gauguin will get it out on the board.
Good stick from Gauguin.
Savoie is going down into the Lewisville zone. And Kent South will chip that out to center. Cormier chips it off the stick, and it's back in the neutral zone. Cormier and Gauguin again.
You guys all over tonight.
Yeah. And Lewisville comes in, shot, and a blocker save by Cormier.
Will give us a face-off in the Kenton zone.
Yes. And we'll get a line change here. We'll have Boucher, Gallant, and Poitier come back on. Get us and Breyer on home. Right, Boucher taking the draw here. And Boucher wins the draw. Poitier has it, chips it off the boards, and Lewisville stops it. And Lewisville shoots towards the net. That's chipped high. And Boucher comes back, picks it up. Boucher gets it chipped off his stick, turns again, chips it off the boards. Dinesh is going around to pick it up. Dinesh chips it up to Gallant. Gallant out to center. And Lewisville will pick it up in the neutral zone, and it's chipped back into their zone. Poitier coming back. He'll chip it in deep. Poitier holds it. Gallant turns. Oh, it's a nice low shot on the ice, and that just missed. Dinesh in deep. Gallant chips it to the point. Poitier steps around his man. Poitier again, trying to move it up, and Lewisville shoots that down the ice, and we have icing.
I'll give a start in the Lightning zone.
Yes. And That's a little bit of a dopey start for both teams.
Yep, yep.
8:53 left in the first. Hey.
Looks like I had a rough game. One of the glasses kind of still taken out there.
Yeah, replaced by a piece of plywood.
Yeah.
All right. And Brisson took the draw. That gets chipped in deep. Brisson with a shot. Oh. McPherson will go over. He picks it up. McPherson sends it around deep. LeBlanc catches it. LeBlanc shoots it out front. Brisson tried to get it on his stick, and it just chipped off. Brisson coming. Cormier has it. Cormier chips it off the boards, tries to hit Brisson, and Lewisville will pick that up in their zone. Again, that goes around. Schulten has it. Gets it out to LeBlanc. LeBlanc comes into the zone. He chips it in deep. LeBlanc has it. He goes around. LeBlanc chips it out front. Oh, and it doesn't quite get there. Lewisville send that around behind the net. McPherson has it. He chips it right out. LeBlanc shot. Oh, bad save. Lewisville. McPherson shoots.
Oh.
A blocker save by the Lewisville netminder. This comes out almost to the point, and they get it. Brisson tried to hit LeBlanc on the move, and McPherson chips that out to Cormier. Cormier going back. He'll wind up. Cormier is going to come in his own on the line change here for Lewisville. Oh, and he just edged it off his stick. McDonough has it. McDonough across to McPherson.
Nice pass.
McPherson heading in. McPherson will shoot that in, whip it around the boards. McDonough will go in, try to pick it up, and Lewisville chips that out. That comes to center. Lewisville players moving in. Cormier chips it off his stick. Savoie comes back, help him out, and it goes around. Maye will turn. Maye's got it behind the net. Maye again twisting and turning here. Maye chips it up to McDonough. McDonough hits Savoie on the move. Savoie comes out of the zone with Goguet. He sends it to Goguet. Goguet has it. Shoots. Oh, just wide. Deroche coming in. He'll keep it in. Deroche tries to chip it in deep. And it's Lewisville will get it out to the neutral zone. McDonough chips that back. And Maye and Lewisville chips it into the Kent South zone. Maye in behind the net. And Goguet trying to get it out. Lewisville chips it across to the other side. Deroche gets it out. Deroche hits Deroche again off his stick. Lewisville picks it up and they're heading back in. Lewisville has it. And off escape at Boucher's. Maye on the boards to Boucher. That hits a player. Boucher goes behind. He tries to pick it up and Goguet's still out there. Maye just a wrecking machine. He chips it up.
He didn't have the ball.
He tried to hit Goguet. And it comes right in. Oh, and I don't think Cormier saw that.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Yeah. And again, a shot towards the net. Deroche ties Godet up. Deroche going into the boards. And Gallant has it. Hits the referee. And Gallant again on the boards. He's got two Lewisville players there. And Maye chips that off the glass, and that comes out to the neutral zone.
Just slow enough that we can keep it.
Yep. Lewisville chips that out, and Gallant turns, picks it up. He comes in. Gallant has it, shoots towards the net. Oh,
nice shot.
And that was a good screen shot. Yep. 5:23 left in the first period. Yeah. Man, we get some fresh legs out. We've got Michelle McPherson and LeBlanc coming on. Cormier and Breyer on point. Brisson taking the draw. Brisson wins the draw. LeBlanc gets it back to Cormier. Shot towards the net. Oh, Brisson tried to deflect that, but slowed it right down. Giroff has a shot. Glove save.
Nice read for Cormier.
Yeah, we'll have the face off just to the left of Cormier. And Brisson take the draw. And here we go. Brisson's ready. Brisson wins the draw. Lewisville comes out with possession. Lewisville shot towards the net. That's a little wide. McPherson goes into his man, and Cormier chips that behind the net. He tries to send it around to LeBlanc, and Lewisville player chips that back. Cormier picked it up for a brief second. McKinnon for Lewisville has got it, and he chips it out to the point. And Manuel from the point. Oh, and Breyer had to be quick there to get that out of harm's way. Lewisville has it in front of the net. Oh! 2 pops at it. 3! Hey,
Cormier had to be soft.
that was 3 shots on the rebound there for Lewisville.
Yeah, he had to be consistent there on the eye on the puck.
Yes, sir.
He blocked every.
That was a dangerous move.
Yep.
All right, we'll have a face-off just to the left of Cormier. And we got Boucher taking the draw. Boucher wins the draw. Claudia gets it almost out. Again, that comes. Gallant gets it. Shot. He picks it up. This could be a 2-on-1. Oh, LeBlanc has it. Oh, they get it out. Shorten shoots towards the net wide. And Lewisville will bring it out. Lewisville chips it to the neutral zone. And Maye is going in the corner here. Maye gets it on the boards. Lewisville keeps it in deep. Maye again chips it around. Tries to hit Gauguin. And Clark for Lewisville shoots that towards the net. And Cormier will grab that and freeze it.
Bouncing puck, sometimes that was very tricky.
And I'm going to say both teams have had their chances.
Yep.
All right. Savoie taking the draw here. Savoie wins the draw, but Lewisville gets a shot on net. And Cormier grabs that with his glove.
Yep.
All right, Lewisville again. Taking a draw here. Savoie wins the draw. Lewisville gets possession in the corner. And they chip that around. Snowden for Lewisville missed that. Clark will pick it up. He'll shoot that towards the net. And Sullivan had to be there.
Yeah, he made sure he blocked that.
And again, from the point, shot. And Coney steers that to the behind the net. Here comes chip around the boards. Gauguin tries to get there. Maye chips it there. And Gauguin is going to get it out. Gauguin is still going. Gauguin splits it.
Good effort from down.
The forwards. And Savoie picks it up. It's in his feet. And Lewisville has it. They get a shot towards the net. And a stick save, Cormier. Schulten goes to the point. The point shot again. Maye will pick it up. Maye winding up. He tries to shoot it in deep. And he does get a shot on that bouncing puck. McDonough has it behind the net. McDonough waiting for somebody. And Gallant picks it up. Gallant has it. Gallant chips it across. Tries to hit Dedosh. Dedosh turns and fires that. Oh, right on.
Nice shot.
Rebound was right there. Dedosh again stops it in the neutral zone. Poirier picks it up. Poirier to Boucher. Boucher has it. Boucher goes into his man. Boucher still trying to get it there. Dedosh, he bring it in deep. Dedosh still going. And they chip that out, Lewisville, and that comes back. Breyer will come back and pick it up. Breyer chips it off the boards. That'll hit the point man. And Lewisville chips it back in deep. Dedosh, he tries to get it up to Gallant. He can't. Hits Gallant. Again, they're trying to chip it out off the boards. Breyer picks it up. Claudia will bring it out. Claudia picks it up. He's coming in. Claudia has it. He chips it over to Gallant. Gallant, tried to hit Boucher. Boucher into his man. He chips it around. Gallant picks it up. Gallant gets it out front. And Claudia couldn't get the shot away. What a nice play. Gauguin trying to take it out here. Schulten picks it up. Schulten's coming in. Penalty coming. Interference. To Claudia. He moved Gauguin all the way to that far side, and the puck wasn't there. So
yeah, hard to hide from that one.
Yep. All right. So power play, Lewisville. 2 minutes left in the first period.
We'll get thoughts on that.
Yep. McPherson taking the draw here. McPherson wins the draw. Schulten gets at it. He's so hard on the chase here. And he's on top of that Lewisville player pretty quick. Lewisville heading out of the zone. Giroux for Lewisville. He brings it all the way in. Just turns, set it up, and he chips it back in the corner. Lewisville still has it. Kent's out trying to play a tight box here. And Lewisville, McPherson trying to pressure his player. Lewisville chips that around behind the net. Racing press the seconds. And that hits the net. Wow. What a play.
Yeah.
The hockey guards were on Kent's right side there.
Good chance he had a helmet on that one, too.
Yeah.
I think it flicked off the helmet and hit the crossbar.
Yeah, no, it could have. And Rousseau taking the draw. Lewisville wins the draw. Ober for Lewisville has it. He chips it up, tries to hit, and Kent South gets it out to the neutral zone. Rousseau trying to back check here. Rousseau's big long stick there, and Cormier, he'll chip it off. That'll hit the netting. We'll have a face-off just to the left of Cormier.
Yep.
All right. Get a line change. You got LeBlanc, Maye, Dirush, and Savoie coming on. Savoie taking the draw here. Savoie wins the draw. LeBlanc going over. He'll get it. LeBlanc tries to throw that out, and he ties his man up. And Dirush comes over, and Savoie's in there too. The puck's still there. Savoie falls on the stick. Lewisville has it. 3 men out front. They come right in front. Shoots it on net. LeBlanc, that hits his feet. Lewisville again from the point. That hits LeBlanc. Lewisville again. Lewisville stepping in. Manuel from the point. Chips out in deep. Lewisville gets it in front. And had to be charged there. And I think that's Savoie's stick that touched that.
That was a quick stick from Lewisville there from the Lightning.
3.2 seconds left in the first period. And McPherson taking the draw here. McPherson, he wins the draw, but Lewisville, and that's the end of the period.
All right.
38 seconds left in the penalty.
We'll take a little break, get the puck shots on net, then we'll be back.
Yep. All right, we've got LeBlanc taking the draw here. We got 37 seconds left in the penalty. Savoie, he tried to grab that puck to get out of the feet, and Lewisville brings it in. Maye chips it off his stick there, and Lewisville tried to chip that out. Maye will get that. And that hits a player on the bench, and we'll have a whistle. And that'll be just
the shots on net. I think the guy that's taking the shots on net is not here tonight, so we'll see what we can do, but we might not be able to get the numbers.
Okay. And we'll have a face-off just to the left of Cormier. And LeBlanc taking the draw again. 23 seconds left in the penalty. And LeBlanc wins the draw. Maye shoots that down the ice. And the netminder will stop that. And Savoie comes back on the back check. The forecheck, sorry. And Lewisville tries to get that out, and Dirush will point that off the boards back into the Lewisville zone. And this should do it for the penalty, folks. We're back to full strength and an offside call.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
Yep. And we'll have Gallant, Poirier, and Boucher coming on. And on point, we've got Cormier and Breyer. Red for Lewisville taking the draw here. And Godet wins the draw, but that goes back into his zone. The defenseman got to come back and pick it up. And Cormier will chip that back in. Everybody will get back on side. Ibao for Lewisville will send that in deep to the Kent South zone. Cormier tried to chip that off the boards and hit a leg, and it's still in the corner. Cormier digging away. He'll get it out. Cormier is bringing it out of the zone. He gains the neutral zone. Chips that in deep. You got Gallant going back and Poitier. Poitier takes his man into the boards, and Boucher comes back, chips that off. Again, that comes back. Breyer has it. Oh, and that's chipped off Breyer's stick. Boucher's stick, sorry. Breyer will chip that back in. Little light shot on net. And Lewisville has it behind their net. Lewisville tries to chip that up, and Cormier will pick it up in the neutral zone. Cormier, he'll wind up. Comes across center. He brings it into the zone. Cormier still has it. Cormier chipped it right out front, and Boucher just missed it on a one-timer. Boucher chips that off his stick, and Breyer has it. Breyer chips that across, tries to Cormier. Cormier off the boards, comes out. Lewisville send that back in deep. Breyer goes back into the corner and picks it up. Breyer will bring it out. He goes across, hits. Go get it, going in. Go get a shot. Oh! Boucher almost had the rebound. And again, Gauguin off the bench had a little breakaway there. Gauguin still has it. Gauguin comes out. Schulten has it. He shoots that towards the net. And Maya pick it up. Maya shoots that. Hits McDonough right in front of the net. McDonough goes down. And McDonough looks hurt there, and Lewisville shoots that. Blocker save. And hit McDonough in the arm, I think.
I think it's his arm, yeah.
Yeah. And the referee's checking him out here. And the coach is coming on to pick him up. We'll see what's going on. And I think that hit right where there's no call.
I think so. Oh, I think it's fitting in his collarbone, I think.
Yeah. I think it's either there or there.
Oh, no, maybe it's arm, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's an arm or his side. He's starting to get up.
Okay, well, at least that's a good sign.
Struggling though.
Maya has a pretty big shot.
Oh, Maya's shot is a big shot. Alright, here he goes. He's going to go to the dressing room. Alright, we'll see if you can get checked out.
Or even sometimes you get hit in the solar plex, something that cuts your brain.
Oh, yeah. But it definitely looked like it was on the side.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah. But, alright. Well, we'll go back. We're going to have a face-off just to the right of Cormier. And McPherson will take the draw here. And McPherson wins the draw. And Brisson chips it out across to LeBlanc. LeBlanc comes across, brings it. Oh, and they stay on side. Brisson hits his man, still has the puck, chips it up deep. Lewisville chips that around, goes to the far side, and Schulten touched that. They're calling a high stick, and Meyer shot it in. We have a face-off just outside the Lewisville zone. 8:59 left in the second period. And we've got we are just outside the Kent South zone. All right, Boucher taking the draw here. Boucher wins the draw, but Lewisville gets possession. Gallant going across. Gallant. And Derush goes into his man. Gallant gets it out. Poitier picks it up. This could shape up to be a 2-on-1 here. Oh, and they tried to get it back. Gallant on the trail, picks it up. Again, Gordon tries to steal that off his stick. And Lewisville, again, having a time getting it out. Lewisville comes in. Dedos pushing his man towards the side. Lewisville gets it out front and no shot. Claudia hits the netting and we'll have a face-off just to the right of Cormier.
We'll see if we get some momentum going here.
Yeah. And we'll have a line change. McPherson comes on with Savoie and Gauguin. And Dedos and Breyer are on point. McPherson wins the draw, but it's in the feet of the lines person. And Breyer trying to get it out of harm's way. McPherson chips that around to Dedos. Dedos will pick it up. He'll send that down, and that hits a player on the Lewisville bench, and the face-off will come just to the left of Cormier.
Yeah, that's why they got helmets.
Yeah. And McPherson, again, taking the draw here. Here we go. Lines are getting set. McPherson wins the draw. That goes off Dedos' skate. Dedos still trying to get it out. And Lewisville picks it up. And Savoie's stick is chipped right out of his hand. Oh, and Godin tried to do a chip shot. Dedos goes into the corner, and Lewisville still has it out. Comes to the point. Gallant from the point. Shoots it. Oh. That's chipped just wide.
Yep.
And again to the point. They'll chip that in. And Godin will pick it up behind the net. Godin tries to get it out front. And Lewisville found on the shot there. McPherson tried to take it out. That goes off a leg. And Dedos gets it out to the neutral zone. McPherson coming back. And Lewisville, that should be icing. Yep. And it is to Lewisville. 7:22 left in the second.
So one of these songs is going to have to put Pitbull hot in here because my production started taking off some clothes already.
Yes. So let's hope he stops at the jacket. All right. We've got Boucher, Poirier, and Gallant on. Boucher taking the draw, gets it back to Cormier. Dedos shoots up towards the net. Deflecting.
Yeah.
Deflection, tricky little shot there. And the netminder grabs that with his glove. All right. And Boucher getting ready to take the draw. And Boucher, they're all set. And Lewisville wins the draw. Lewisville player tries to chip that on the boards. Boucher into his man. Poirier trying to chip away at it. Poirier all over his man. Boucher will pick it up. He chips it back in deep. Poirier gets it. Poirier comes out front, chips that right out front. Chips on. Yeah, it was a tight angle. I thought that was going to go right over, but it didn't. 6:56 left in the second period. And here we go. Kent South up 1-0. The line of Boucher, Poirier, Gallant will stay out there. And we get the defenseman change of Breyer and Maillet on. And Boucher taking the draw. Lewisville wins the draw. Take it back into their zone. Oh, Maillet pinched there, and Lewisville comes in. Lewisville has a... and they get a shot on that. And, Cormier had to be sharp there. Breyer comes back. He picks it up. Tries to hit Poirier, and that comes out to the neutral zone. Boucher on the chase for that. And Lewisville sends that down. Breyer, he had it stopped in the neutral zone, and Lewisville chips that back in deep. Maillet goes back. Maillet chips that up to Gallant, and Boucher will pick it up. Boucher, he comes around. Boucher chips it into the zone. Gallant's coming hard. Gallant gets it, turns back. Gallant shins that right in. And Brisson was right there, just out of his reach. Boucher has it, gets it right out front. And Lewisville chip that out to the neutral zone. Maillet comes back, chips that. Maye trying to wind up here. Maye getting some room. Cuts to the middle. Maye shoots. That goes in just wide. Brisson. Breyer chips that back in deep on the far side. LeBlanc going over. And Lewisville chips that around. And Brisson chips that off the boards. LeBlanc has it. Gets it right out front. Oh, another tricky little shot.
That was a tricky one, yeah.
Yeah, netminder had to be sharp there. 5:34 left in the second period.
Almost came in rolling.
Yes. And McPherson taking the draw here. And we had a defensive change. We've got Cormier and Derachon. McPherson flanked by Brisson and LeBlanc. Then, all right, here we go. Kent South wins the draw. That gets back. Derach towards the net. That hits a foot and goes wide. And Lewisville tries to get it out, and Kent South chips it back into the corner. And again, Cormier chips that back in deep.
Nice stick.
And Lewisville again trying to get it out. And they hit the man in the neutral zone, and Cormier poke checks that away. McPherson picks it up, hits LeBlanc, and that's icing. LeBlanc couldn't touch it. 5:09 left in the second period. And we've got Savoie, Gauguin, and Schulten coming on. Oh. Yes, Schulten coming on. And Lewisville wins the draw there. Comes across. Gauguin tries to get there, but gets chipped behind the net. Lewisville has it behind the net. Lewisville chips it to the point. They shoot towards the net, and that just went under Gauguin. Schulten will pick it up. Schulten chips that up to Savoie, and they send that down. Derach gets that out into the neutral zone. Gauguin on the forecheck here. Gauguin tries to come back. That goes past everybody, and that'll be icing Lewisville. 4:33 left.
In the Lewisville zone.
Yeah, just to the left of the Lewisville netminder. And we'll see, we've got Savoie, Gauguin, and Schulten is in a forward position right now. And Cormier, we've got an equipment problem on the bench. All right. Savoie wins the draw, but Lewisville gets possession. They chip that around. Schulten gets around and picks it up. And Lewisville chipped that out. And this comes back. Maye coming in hard. Maye takes his man. Maye ties his man up. Maye again chips that around. Stick is all caught up in Maye, and Maye tries to chip that around to Schulten. Schulten chips that out, hits Savoie. Savoie tries to bring it out, doesn't get very far.
I think Maye could probably have 10 guys after him. He'd still come out of the corner.
Yeah, and Maye chips that off the netting, and we'll get a whistle just to the right of Cormier. Still 1-0 Kent South, 3:54 left in the first. And again, there's not a real good flow to this game, is it?
No,
it's a typical Wednesday night game.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of spurts here and there.
Yeah. All right, we've got Boucher taking the draw here. Boucher wins the draw, gets it over to and Boucher comes out with it from behind the net. Boucher weaving his way out. Boucher comes across the neutral zone. He's got Poitier. Poitier took a swipe at it. McKinnon for Lewisville brings him in. Dino tries to shoot that towards the net, and Galette comes back, picks it up. He chips it back. Lewisville player shoots it, and Cormier will grab that.
You had to see that one coming because.
Yep. And we'll have a defensive change. Derach and Cormier come on. And Boucher takes the draw here. Boucher, Lewisville wins the draw. Lewisville has it, chips it in. That goes wide of the net to the far corner. Lewisville, Derach comes in, steps into his man. Boucher chipped that out, not out. Now they get it out, and Lewisville has to come back hard, and they chip that down right on, so there's no icing. Cormier steers that to the corner. McKinnon tries to get that out. Dirush into his man. McKinnon gets that right out front, and Lewisville will chip that to the far corner. And Boucher goes around, tries to chip it out, and they just keep chipping it back in the corner. Dirush. The referee was in the way there. Dirush comes around, and they shoot that off the side of the net. Lewisville again has it, and there we go. Boucher goes into his man, and Lewisville gets that out. Oh, and it's on the back of the net, in the netting, and the referee whistles that down. 2:28 left in the second. And
so when it goes back in the net, is it because they don't leave? Why did they whistle on those calls?
Because the puck can't be played, it's in the netting.
Okay.
So they give them a couple of whacks at it, chip it off the netting, but puck's supposed to be on the ice.
Oh, yep, very true, yep.
All right, then they're taking the draw here for Lewisville, and McPherson wins the draw. They get it. Lewisville gets it to the point though, and towards the net. Sharp, and Gugger gets that out to the neutral zone, and Brisson on the forecheck here, and Lewisville chips that. They bring it in, and McPherson goes by and off the side of the net. Bede gets it out front again. Lewisville shoots that. Cormier grabs that out of the air. And he'll glove that down.
Some really in-tight shots and some really weird angles that you had to be pretty swift on.
Yeah, he's been sharp tonight.
Yep.
2 minutes left in the second period. And Kent South is playing like they need a break, though. Yeah, first and taking the draw here.
Spent too much time in our zone.
Okay. Brisson pick it up. Kent South will get it out. Brisson chips it around. He's coming back off his skate. He'll pick it up again. Brisson still has it. McPherson, tried to chip that out front, and they do. And Lewisville will pick that into the neutral zone. Maye tried to chip that around, and he chips it back out, and that hits Gauguin, and McPherson picks it up. He brings it in. McPherson chips that over to Brisson. Brisson trying to come in. Gauguin gets it. Gauguin chips that out, and Gauguin will pick it up. Maye chips it off his stick. Maye. And Gauguin tried to hit Brisson, and that just kind of rolled in front of the Lewisville player. Gauguin picks that up for Lewisville.
Stick from Breyer.
And here we go. Breyer will pick it up. And a penalty coming to Kent South. Hooking to Savoie. That'll be Kent South's second penalty.
Yep.
1:09 left in the second period. Okay. All right. And so we've got Gallant coming out, taking the draw here. Claudia will be the other forward, and we've got Maye and Breyer. And Gallant wins the draw. Breyer gets it in the corner. Gallant tries to get it out. Lewisville shoots, and Cormier had to be sharp there. Shut the 5-hole on that. That was right there. 101.
Easy rolled in.
Lewisville again on the draw here, and Gallant. Ready? And Gallant wins the draw. Breyer goes over in the corner. They try to tie it up, waste some seconds. Breyer again keeps it on the boards, and Lewisville tries to poke it out. Maye will come around and get it. Maye will shoot that down the ice. That'll go past everybody, and Gallant's on the forecheck here, and Gallant will pick it up behind the net. Gallant has it. Gallant again. He's trying to come around, waste some time. Gallant will bring it out of the zone. He'll come back, turn it over, give it to Breyer. Breyer, he'll shoot that in deep. 32 seconds left in the period. And Claudier on the forecheck here. Claudier chips it off a stick. And the Lewisville player having a hard time. Claudier's doing real good on the forecheck there. And Lewisville trying to come out of the zone. 13 seconds left in the period. Lewisville will bring it in. Maye here will ride his man almost into the corner. Gallant comes back, ties his stick up, and Maye will get it up, and Gallant has it. Gallant gets it out of the zone, and that's the end of the period.
That was a good last few shifts. Pretty good effort.
Yeah, we'll take a break and come back.
All right. All right, we're back. So I'm gonna have to improvise here a little bit. My partner had to go check up on McDonough just to make sure that everything was okay on that shot. So, all right. So good stick from Cormier. Make sure that puck didn't get to the net.
John? No?
All right. Well, thanks for being back. I missed you. It was a short one, but I missed you.
All right. 27 seconds left in the power play for Lewisville. Lewisville has it in the neutral zone. They chip it up in the zone, and here we go. McKinnon's got it for Lewisville. He gets it to the point to Obey. Obey back to McKinnon. McKinnon looking for a shot on that. Oh, and that goes off Cormier's stick, and Schulten will chip that over out of the way. Bichon can really move. Here we go. Bichon shoots. 5-hole. Oh, that was a rebound. 11:05 left in the third period, and the penalty's over. That would have been an even straight goal if it had gone in, but started as a shorthanded goal, right? And all right, we've got McDonough's back out on the ice after his hit. So we got McDonough, Savoie, and Gauguin, and Maillet and Deroche. Savoie, he wins the draw, gets it in the corner, and this comes out. McDonough tries to chip it over, and quick stick there by Gauguin. He gets it back. Savoie still in the zone, and Lewisville will bring it out. And they come across. Maillet chips out off a stick, and Lewisville sends out in the corner. Deroche goes around, and Maillet will chip it on the boards. And that goes right by the Lewisville player. And Lewisville, Maillet stops out in the neutral zone, chips that back in. And Maillet again has it in the neutral zone. Oh, chipped off his stick. Lewisville's got a man in the point. Oh, Maillet rode his man right in the boards. This comes around to McDonough and off his stick. And Savoie into his man. Deroche will pick it up. Deroche weaving his way through. Deroche will bring it in. Deroche goes into his man. This hits McDonough. McDonough's got it in the corner. McDonough chips it right out front. And Boucher has it on his stick. Boucher chips that back in the corner. McDonough goes back and picks it up. McDonough goes into Gauguin. Boucher picks it up. Boucher has it. Boucher tries to chip it to the point. Boucher will chip that back in. And Gauguin's stick stuck right into the boards, and that stopped him abruptly. Yeah. And Lewisville comes out, and Gauguin get that out. Gauguin tries to hit the man. Oh, if he had touched that, that would have been too many men. And Boucher here. Boucher on the forecheck. And Claudier, he looked like he was going to go right in there, man. Claudier picks it up. He shoots from the high slot. And
yeah, just seemed. I think that's a good stick. That stick that stopped that Lewisville player.
Yeah,
and ended up doing like a doorstop.
Yeah, just like a doorstopper. Get some good
quality stick there.
Yeah, get the name of that one. Boucher taking the draw here. Boucher wins the draw, and Gallant has it. Gets it right out front. Claudia couldn't get a trigger on that. Boucher sends that back around, goes right into the corner. Lewisville, Gallant coming back. Gallant, he picks that up. Gallant chips right to the central, gets it over. Boucher's got it. Boucher shoots high and wide. Claudia back to the point here, trying to move it up. Claudia has it. Claudia chips out across, hits Breyer. Breyer shoots towards the net, pad save along the ice. And again, Boucher gets it. Boucher chips that in deep. Gallant going behind the net here. He'll pick it up. Gallant gets it. Gallant turns. He's trying to send that back deep into the corner. Again, they're trying to move it in. They got it along the boards here. And Boucher's there. Gallant, he tries to chip it out. Gallant still digging away at it. Gallant has it. He's got it right out front. Here it comes, just out of reach of Poirier. He was looking for the one-timer.
That's some
And
good
this will
stick
come
work
all the way
there.
down, and Cormier steers that to Breyer. Breyer has it, chips it over to Cormier. Cormier comes out of the zone. Cormier goes around a couple of players. He's got Brisson with him. Cormier comes in. Cormier looking to get it over to Brisson, but he just to turn. He loses it behind the net. Lewisville chips out on the boards. LeBlanc goes into his man, and it's deep in the corner. Referee, and here we go. LeBlanc again, he comes out with it. LeBlanc working hard here.
Oh, yeah, he's
And
done.
Cormier in deep. Cormier picks it up. Cormier chips that right out front. Schulten shoots and wide. And Brisson almost picked that up. And they chip that out. Lewisville is coming out. And Cormier gets back. And Lewisville chips that. Pad save. Oh! And Cormier was right there to get that out of harm's way. Then Lewisville again trying to chip that out. And LeBlanc off the glass into the neutral zone. McPherson will pick it up. McPherson, he'll wind up. Gets it to Schulten. And Schulten tries to go into his man. Schulten hits Gagnon, sorry. And Gray will pick it up for Lewisville. He chips it over. LeBlanc gets it. LeBlanc shoot that in deep. And Brisson going on the forecheck with McPherson. McPherson off his leg. And Lewisville still trying to chip it out. Lewisville come across the neutral zone. They get it to Gagnon. Gagnon gets it chipped off his stick. And Schulten chips it off. Schulten again with that big long stick. Lewisville, it's in everybody's feet. Vladier gets it out to the neutral zone, and Gagnon is going hard. 6:21. And Savoie taps that out of the air, and Maya shoot that in deep. 6:12 left in the third period. And Snowden chips that across, and Savoie has it on his stick. He chips it over, and Maya chips that in right on net. 6 minutes left in the third period. Lewisville trying to get it out, and Lewisville's coming out of the zone. Lewisville shoots. Glove save, Cormier.
Nice save, Cormier.
5:50 left in the third period.
McDonough's all right?
Yeah, it looks like he's all right.
Back on the ice.
And we've got a little bit of flow to the game now in the third period.
Yeah, we seem to be picking up our pace there.
And we've got Boucher and Gagnon facing off here. Boucher wins the draw. Gagnon grabs possession. Gagnon gets it right out, chips it off the side of the net. Boucher tried to send that to the corner, and it's off Goodish's skate. Lewisville has it, sends it to the point to Clark. Clark sends that towards the net. Claudier will pick it up. Claudier chips that up, hits Gallant. Gallant comes in. Gallant still got it bouncing on his stick. Boucher gets it. Boucher sends it in deep to Gallant. Gallant will get it. Went over his stick. Claudier comes over. Goodish pinches hard. Goodish into his man. Goodish still trying there. Gagnon will pick it up. He's coming out. And Claudier was coming across to hit. Gagnon takes a big hit by Boucher. He cut across the center. That's a danger zone. And Gallant goes behind the net. Gallant picks it up. Gallant into his man. He tries to bring it out. Gallant tries to chip it ahead. He gets it over to Poirier. Poirier squeezes through behind the net. Poirier still has it. Poirier, he's in behind the net. He goes, Lewisville player goes down. Gallant has it. Gallant tried to chip it out front, and Gagnon gets it to the point. No. And Goodish winds up a shot right on, and that's gloved down. Lewisville player puts it back in play. 4:30 left in the third period. Lewisville cuts across. Lewisville into the neutral zone, and Goodish will chip that out, hits LeBlanc.
That was a nice pass, dude.
It was. And the Lewisville player goes down, and he just missed the far corner. And McPherson tried to keep that in. He gets it across to Cormier. Cormier will bring it across the red line. He'll chip it into the zone. And Brisson's going back. Brisson gets there. He goes into his man. And McPherson chipped that to the corner, but Lewisville brings it out. 3:50 left in the third, and a shot towards net. Big pad save. And Here comes the third shot. Again, another 3 saves there by Cormier. He's hot tonight.
You have to stretch
Lewisville has it again. They get it to Gray. Gray shoots. Glove save Cormier. 3:33 left in the third.
He had to stretch. He had to go at the end of his leg there for that goal.
Yes, sir. He stretched out good there. Could you make moves like that, Remy?
When I first met my wife, you had to impress her, but that's it. A long time ago.
All right, Boucher taking the draw. Boucher wins the draw. And Lewisville chips it back in. Durant almost got it out. Cormier coming. He chips it around. Durant will go over in the corner. But Schulten's there. Schulten ties his man up. They get it over Platier. And Lewisville still chipping away, keeping it in. Here we go. Platier tries to chip that out. Still in the zone. Lewisville still has it in the zone. Platier. Okay. Boucher has it. Boucher chips it on the boards. Out. In the neutral zone. Lewisville chips it back in. Schulten loses it off his stick. Schulten takes his man into the corner. Lewisville still has it. And Boucher comes back, helps him. Lewisville chips that right in front, and that's off his skate and high. Durant picks it up. He tries to chip it off. Cormier pick it up. Cormier trying to cut. Whoa, Lewisville's got it. Cormier has to be sharp there.
That was a tricky one there.
And Lewisville knocks that down. They chip it back in. And Kent South is hemmed down in their zone. And Lewisville shoots that around. Durant goes into his man. And Platier has it. Platier gets it chipped off his stick. Cormier chip it out to the neutral zone. And here we go. Durant, he's bringing it in. Durant turns. Nobody's with him. Durant tries to put it on the boards, hoping for some help coming. McDonough comes across. Meyer is there. Meyer goes into his man. Get in for Lewisville, picks it up. Get in, but leaving and turning. Meyer comes back. Lewisville shoots that. Oh, that was a dangerous shot. Meyer gets hit by Gade. Meyer chips it on the boards, and Clark shoots that wide. McDonough goes over. McDonough picks it up.
Not to touch it.
He tries to chip it out, and they send that back. Bidosh will pick it up. Bidosh is going to come out. Bidosh tries to hit Savoie. Goes past him, and Lewisville chips that back in. Meyer is coming hard. And that hits Meyer. Savoie comes back and picks it up. He goes behind the net, tries to hit McDonough. McDonough holds his stick.
Good save from McDonough there.
Neutral zone. 1:18 left. And Lewisville hits Snowden. Snowden has it in the neutral zone. Savoie chips it off his stick. Meyer is going back. Meyer chips it around to Bidosh. Bidosh goes over, chips that. Bidosh still has it. Bidosh moving up. He's got Gugger with him. That hits the linesman. Comes back. McPherson catches that off the bench. Meyer has it. Meyer's coming in. Meyer shoots. And he just missed that far side. And Bidosh has got to pick up some speed here. Gugger's coming back. And they shoot. That goes wide. Lewisville gets it. Oh! And tie. McDonough.
Wow. 30 seconds on the clock.
We have 37.6 seconds left, and we have a tie game. All right.
This goes to show a game can change pretty quick.
And
all right, let's see what we kind of create. We get a little bit of momentum, some consistency, and just some good effort.
Yeah. And there seems to be a discussion. And it looks like the coach for Kent South has got something to say about it as well. I'm not sure if that was it an offside play or what are they calling it?
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
And they're going over and having a discussion. We'll take a break and wait and see what they come up with. I think we were trying to argue there was a hand pass, and I don't think anybody saw it.
No.
All right, McPherson taking the draw here for 37 seconds. McPherson wins the draw. Breyer has it. Breyer shoots out across. Oh my God! And Lewisville tries. Oh, and what a dangerous move Lewisville.
Yeah, that was
And again, Lewisville chips that out. And they shoot afterwards in that blocker save. That was a deflection. And again, another shot. And LeBron, he hacks his man down, and that is going to be slashing. Lewisville will have a 10-second penalty. And he's giving them cross-checking.
okay.
And we got McPherson taking the draw. And the timeout called by Kent South.
All right.
And we'll take a quick break for a minute.
Yep.
All right, 10.7 seconds left here, Remy, and Lewisville has a power play.
All right.
And hopefully, Kent South can win the draw and get the ball.
Yep. Make sure we play really defenseman and safe.
Here we go. McPherson getting ready to take the ball. And they tie it up. McPherson's got it in his feet. Wasting time here, and they go down. Lewisville picks it up. Tony's got it. Meyer's got it on the boards. And there's a broken stick on the ice, and that is it. We have a tie game. And Kent South will take the much-needed point and split that with Lewisville.
Yep, we'll give it a...
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Yeah.